Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 10th of February. Now, I decided I'm going to have a look at a Batman game. Now, the thing is, I was watching the 1989 Batman, which is one of my favourite Batman movies of all time, so it got me in the mood for doing a Batman game. So I'm looking at The Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Super Nintendo system, and this was also released on the Genesis as well. And I'm not sure, it might have had a handheld release as well. Not 100% sure on that, but hey. Anyway, so we get stuck in, and this is apparently the better of the versions of this game, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll just see. So I can't really comment on graphics at the moment because obviously there's not a lot to see here. I mean, the characters there are quite cool, and it's nice to see that they've put the actual faces in and animated them. That's quite nice. But we're going to go stuck into the game. It's based on the cartoon series, so this will be a different style of Batman game to what we've been used to before. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit of a good one. Hello, Harley. So yes, so that's the plot basically. We've got to go and encounter the Joker, confront the Joker. That guy gets around a bit, doesn't he? Anyway, here we go. Right, so we can... Alright, so we can select bits and pieces to take with us. Okay, that's quite a nice feature. I like that. Ooh. Like this. This is nice. Okay, so... just looking at it from an animation point of view, really, really smooth. It is actually like playing the cartoon. I think that's really, really nice. The UI is very simple, and we can just cover that quickly now. You've got, obviously... I mean, I love the fact it's put Batman's name up there. You're not playing anybody else. That's a bit of a weird one. In the top left, in that circle, you can see what I have selected. At the moment, it is the bat rope. And underneath that is his health. And then I believe that's the score. And that's it. That's all you've got to worry about. So there we are. Very simple. So... but the animation, look at the cloak animation, that's really quite nice. I like that a lot. So we're going to move on to, we'll have a look at the controls as well, because those are really quite simple. So you can look up, you can duck, you can smack them about with your fists or your feet, you can block, and you can select a different weapon or utility from the things that you decided you were going to take with you. Obviously, the more that you've got, the more you've got to switch through things. So, it works, and the controls are very responsive, so you haven't got any worries about that. Oh, it's Harley again. And so far, this has been a really enjoyable experience. So, I'm quite looking forward to getting stuck in a bit further. The slow motion running is quite amusing. Anyway, oh, hello. Right, okay, so we've got to try and destroy these Joker things. I think you can... oh, there you go. Yeah, I thought you could. Yeah, you can roll. So basically when you hold down duck and you push your... push... oh, which button is it? The jump button. Yeah, basically then you will roll instead. So that's quite cool. I like the hanging ability as well. That's quite nice. Oh, and the wall jump. That's very reminiscent of the Sunsoft Batman on the NES. I like that. That was a nice feature in that. So far, it's actually really, really nice. Spikes on the bottom, however, are not nice. So I'm guessing I can clamp onto that. So to use your bat rope is very simple. You just aim where you want it. If you don't want it to aim upwards, then just basically hit your button and it will do a diagonal. So you can flip across ledges and, well, yeah, spiky spikes like this. Now, the thing I find is that I tend to accidentally switch between weapons and things like that. But you have your bat rope, you have a batarang, you have... I think that's it for this... yeah, for this level, I think that's all I selected. So, I'm trying to think back and play at the same time. Not a good combo. Anyway, the little traps here are quite cool. You've got to get Batman through and make sure he doesn't get squished. Oh my days, what is that? Okay. Well, big smiley soldier dude. I'm going to try... oh, yeah, his weak point is in his head. Right, okay, so you hit him and then he sprays a load of thumbtacks at you, which is lovely. But nice big sprites, and yeah, I like that. The boss fills up the entire screen. Now, he can stab you with that, be careful. I'm probably not going to make this. I don't think I'm going to get this guy down. So if I do die, we will take him down. Oh, there we go. If I die, that's when I die. But there we are. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Loving this. The backgrounds are really nice as well. You've got that nice scrolling in the background as well. And the sound is really nice. You've got this sort of really good Batman soundtrack going on as you play. You've got some really neato sound effects as well, which really add to the experience of the game. And if you're a Batman fan, you're going to lap this up anyway. And if you're not a Batman fan, well, what the hell is wrong with you? But never mind. You should love all superheroes equally. Marvel and DC unite. Yes. But it's this great game. I think that you would all enjoy this. It's sort of a side-scrolling beat-em-up, I would say. It's not really a platformer. Well, I suppose it is. It's a platformer beat-em-up, I guess. Oh dear, I'm not doing very well here, am I? So basically, you just got to keep on jumping up that pole and twatting him in the head, and until his head blows off. Yeah, that works. So yes. Playability then, it's very good. Absolutely, very, very good indeed. And it doesn't matter how good or bad I am with this game. The whole point is to show you what you could be in for on a first playthrough, if that makes sense. So this is actually my first time playing this game. So you're joining me in a first time look at the game, and I'm giving you a review based on what I'm playing right now. So it looks like we've got a roller coaster section. This should be interesting. Right. It's nice they've mixed it up a bit. It's not your standard platform affair now, is it? Batman's scared of roller coasters. I'm not scared. Yes, you are. Anyway, so yeah, playability absolutely on point, and replayability again. You will come back to this game because it's just really, really nice. Now the idea here is basically, I think I've just got to try not to get hit by them and kick the ones that get too close. Maybe. Yeah, so that seems like a plan. And then I suppose we've got to go and catch the Joker. Catch the Joker, catch the Joker. Come on. What reference is that from, guys? Come on, you retro heads. You'll know the TV show, you will. Anyway. This is a freaky bit of the level, but I like it. Loop the loops and kicking bombs. Yeah, I'm sure that's a tagline for something. But yes, age group, I think you're looking, well, any really. Oh, this is interesting. Right, okay. I wonder if I can punch that. Ah, right, yes. Now, if you time it right, you can punch the bombs back at the Joker. So that's, well, you know, the joke's on him. Yeah, it's just that was a pause for waiting for applause there. It's not going to happen though, is it? But this is quite a nice game actually, because it gives you so many different aspects of a beat 'em up, which is quite nice. So and it's not your bog standard side scrolly affair. Now, I don't know what we're going to do next. Okay, now can I get on there? What's going to happen now? Okay, I've got to do something here. What have I got to do? I've got to plunge to my death. That's what I'll do. Probably not the best of ideas, eh? But never mind. Oh, we've got to start this again. That's probably going to... Ah, no, you've got to do this whole thing again. Right, okay, so we'll give it another shot. See how we get on. And, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to find out now how long this level is. And then I will base that... If we have to restart this level every single time from whichever point you get to, that's going to be a little frustrating, I think, for a lot of players. But it's fun. And, you know, I think that's probably the most important element, really, isn't it? When you've got a game that engages you, it's going to give you that wanting to progress and get your... And, you know, ultimately you want to finish the game. Now, the only thing about the SNES version that I can understand is that Robin only makes appearances in cutscenes, but I think on other versions of the game you can actually play as Robin. In fact, I think you can actually switch at will on the Mega CD version. I will put that to the test, because I do have the Mega CD version. In fact, just a quick thing really, is that I'm going to be looking at Mega CD games probably next week now. I've got another couple of reviews lined up for this week if I can get them out in time. But yeah, the Mega CD has not had much love, so I'm going to give it a bit of love, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But this is good. This is a very, very well put together game. If not a little frustrating at times, but yeah. Oh yeah, you don't want to move while you're on this cart, by the way, because I'm right on the edge of it, and you really don't want to be taking a step backwards. Otherwise it's another life lost and another restart, I do believe. Let's see if we can combat the drop this time. But yeah, so I'm going to get to the front here, and I'm going to try and jump. Gah, yay! Right, now we can smack the Joker in the chops. Okay, his luck has run out. Imagine what this would be like on today's consoles with Mark Hamill doing the Joker and stuff like that. Would be really, really cool. So yeah, essentially, so he's going to jump backwards and forwards on the cart. So probably the best way you can defeat is not to jump off over the top of him. Yeah, don't do that, because otherwise it's... Look where I am, back at the start. Great. So, I'm really going to try and get past this bit. But... it might not happen. Just to pre-warn you there, ladies and gentlemen. But it is fun. It is fun, and you know, despite the fact we've got to start again from the start of this stage, which is mildly frustrating, but you know, I'm gonna have to dock it at some points for that. There should have been like a midway level restart point or something like that, which would have been nice, instead of having to do this every single time. So maybe once you get past, this part, and you can actually jump on the other cart, that would have been a good place to have restarted there, instead of having to do the entire level every single time. Obviously that is a minor thing, but it does make a big difference, especially if you do struggle with this level, like you can see I am. But on the whole, I can't really take too many points away from this, because it is a very, very good game, and I think, you know, if for any platform beat 'em up Batman fan, you're gonna be loving it. So with a little bit of practice, you know, we could get this done, I think. But that's it, really, from me today. I will be back very soon with a new one for you. I might actually look at movie releases this week on video game movie licenses, that sort of thing. But anyway, thanks ever so much for you newbies coming into the channel. Hope you're enjoying yourselves and having a look around the video selections that I've got. And hello to all my existing subscribers too. You guys are awesome. And if you enjoy my content and you fancy it, then pop along to my Patreon and support me from there as well, if you would be so very kind. Anyway, folks, that's it from me. You have yourselves a wonderful day, and I will be back very soon with a brand new one for you. And you keep it retro, and as always, it's bye for now.
Incoming transmission.